AI interfaces are shifting from single chat boxes into multi-pane desktop operating systems. These agentic workspaces handle background processes autonomously, functioning as complete systems. OpenAI's GPT 5.6 facilitates this by switching between specialized modes. It can independently pull data from Gmail or Slack to build a deck, while the Codeex mode recreates bugs in simulators to write and test its own fixes. Anthropic is bringing this same task execution to mobile with Claude Co-work. Users can schedule tasks via text, and the model executes them asynchronously, providing the finished brief or draft email when the user wakes up. This level of autonomy has triggered immediate state intervention. Following a U.S. order for Anthropic to pull its top model offline, China is now reportedly restricting global access to its own advanced models from Alibaba and ByteDance. The shift toward autonomous agents expands enterprise automation capabilities, even as nations begin restricting cross-border access to their most advanced models. Development speeds are increasing alongside these restrictions. xAI's Grok 4.5, now integrated with Space X, can instantly generate functional front-end applications and complex 3D physics simulations from a single sentence. Anthropic is also moving towards transparency with JSpace. This mapping technique reveals the silent, internal reasoning steps Claude takes before it generates an answer. Mapping this internal logic allows engineers to watch specific nodes light up when the model invents fake data, making it possible to identify hallucinations as they occur. By isolating these reasoning patterns, developers can verify machine logic, shifting enterprise reliance toward auditable thought processes. Autonomy has reached physical spaces as well. Mistral's new robots navigate complex offices using pure camera vision, and the system stops automatically when a person crosses its path. Vision models like Muse and ByteDance Cadream have also become agentic. These models can now source live market data from the web or execute localized 3D rendering based on simple visual prompts. Multi-agent pipelines are becoming the enterprise standard. In frameworks like Notion Ship OS, humans oversee the strategy while separate AI agents handle the planning, coding, and peer review tasks. To bypass API restrictions, researchers are turning to open-source frameworks like OpenScience, which allows them to run secure, localized research workflows on their own hardware. Current projections from former OpenAI researchers suggest that if development continues at this pace, autonomous AI research could arrive by 2030. With model capabilities scaling ahead of human implementation, the immediate hurdle is the speed at which teams can integrate these autonomous pipelines before that 2030 threshold. Intelligent API routing is now a requirement for cost-effective development. While running a top-tier model for every task is expensive, an Orchestrator setup can achieve 96% of the performance at less than half the cost. This strategy, known as token maxing, routes routine work to cheaper models and only utilizes high-reasoning models for the most complex bottlenecks. Model selection is equally critical for visual work. Cadream 5.0 excels at maintaining struct perspective logic in 3D scenes, while GPT Image 2 is better suited for tasks requiring creative reimagining. Efficiency is the priority in the current cycle. Enterprises must carefully choose the specific AI models and routing architectures that balance their immediate operational speed against long-term ROI.